Hello.
Hi, Mr. Dickens. This is Emily with the City of Federal Way.
Yeah, so I got to go to court today. You're not going to let me out of it. I actually got back. I was in Oregon when you called. So what's the deal here?
Mr. Andy is actually just took a plea, so you do not need to be here in court.
Okay, then leave me alone. Leave me alone. Bye. So my neighbor, let me explain what that's all about. My neighbor that used to be here, the drug addict, 15 years, him and his wife, who is the daughter, who is the son of the woman that owns this place. They've been there since 2005. I always remember because when Chester died, my first Pomeranian. So they moved in 2005. They bought the place. These were the neighbors from hell. The first time I saw this guy, David Andes, he was breaking into his mom's condo. I go, what are you doing? He goes, oh, this is my mom's place. So why don't you have a key? He broke in. That's the first time I met him. I could do 12 podcasts about 15 years with this fucking guy, Dave, and his drug addict wife, Bridget. What I was going through during COVID, you guys wouldn't even have a clue. So anyway, September of 2020, Janice has 3 kids. There's David. There's Cheryl, who's living there now. Fat bitch. She's fatter than me. She's uglier than me. And then Roxanne. Now, Roxanne is the sensible one. All 3 are fucking alcoholics and drug addicts. All 3 have criminal records. Why do I know? Because I ran them. So I'm in the backyard. It's September, early September, so it's still warm. I'm on the backyard on the patio with my laptop, probably watching some fucking YouTube shit, enjoying it, smoking a cigarette, drinking an iced tea. And Yumi is tiddling around the house. It's a Sunday. And all of a sudden, they start fighting. And what started out was Bridget, the dope fiend, the crazy bitch from, the incubus from hell, David's wife of over 30-some years, is beating the shit out of his sister Roxanne and got her by the hair. And we hear the screaming, and we hear Bridget just fucking, I'll kill you, fucking bitch. She talks like this. That's how she talks. I'll kill you, fucking bitch. Ah! So I hear this fucking chaos. I come from around the back. My wife is already there. I got my ring filming this. You can see my wife. You can see me standing by the car, my big gut standing out with my Seattle tank top and my fucking shorts showing my fat fucking ass. And you can see me like with a cup of coffee or a glass of iced tea. No, I got nothing in my hand. Oh, I got a cigarette. And you see my wife. So Bridget is beating that shit. Okay, Bridget is, she's 55 years old. The woman she's beating down is 55, 56 years old. These aren't kids. These are women in their 50s. Like I said, asshole Dave, he's 58. He's like 2 years younger than me. He was 57 when this happened. He comes running out, he's a fucking drunk piece of shit. And he first is like trying to pull his fucking psycho wife off of his sister. And then something changed. And we're just saying like, we're not going to get involved because there's already been so much going on in this fucking little corner of hell that I've been living in. He goes from pulling her off, trying to drag her off of his sister, that then he decides, because of the drugs or the insanity, he just says, let's go from hero to accomplice. He starts beating the shit out of her too. So now she's down on the ground. She's literally in front of the car right here. And they're both polishing their boots on her. It looked like a prison fucking stomp out. This is the kind of stuff you see in prison all the time. 2 guys just fucking some dude up. And they're in the fetal position taking a whooping. And I don't even remember why they finally stopped. I ain't getting involved. I'm hoping they all kill each other. So finally the cops come. Roxanne has called the cops like 5 fucking times. They won't come. It finally breaks up. They finally let her get up. Because they're all old and they all smoke. They're all fucking winded and wore out from this fucking, this goddamn. It was nuts. Okay, so he beats the shit out of his sister. The cops come. The cops ask me, what did I see? I tell them exactly what I saw. I didn't make a written statement, but the Federal Way cop wrote a statement. So now it's trial. It's a year later. He keeps having dates. He doesn't come. He's this, and you got to come. I said, look, I'm on the fucking road. I've been out here 8 weeks. I'm traveling. Where are you at now? I'm in fucking Oregon. I don't know if I'm going to be back yet. You got to be here. You'll have a warrant for your arrest and contempt. Now, before I left for my road trip, the older prosecuting attorney, that was a man, says, yeah, I'll just take you off of the witness list and you won't have to come. Well, this new woman had a hard on and she wants to do something to Dave because Dave's got this extensive record. So she calls me up and I get his notes in the mail. You have to appear to this court. I'm like, motherfuck, I'm not going to this hearing because if I plea against him, they're going to do something to my wife when I'm not here because he knows every junkie, every homeless motherfucker within 20 miles of here. And I guarantee you something will happen to my property. They'll break into my house or they'll do something to my wife. They'll fucking kill my cat. They'll do something for revenge. So I'm not going to go in there and go, oh yeah, him and his fucking wife beat the shit out of his sister. I saw it all. This guy's a horrible person. He's a junkie. He's a bitch. I was going to go to court today and go, you know, it's a long time ago. They were fighting, but I don't remember what happened, who started what. Well, you said in your statement, I says, I don't think I said that. Is that my handwriting? No, it's written by the officer. I said, well, that's not what I told the officer. In other words, I wasn't going to cooperate as a witness. I'm not going to put my wife in danger. So I've been stressing about this. So that's good news. He took a deal. I don't have to go because the hearing was going to be today at 1:30. Now, the reason I'm being so smart-assy with that bitch, because I've been telling this woman, I'm traveling. Can't you just take me off the list? You have to be here. I said, who are you trying to fucking send to jail? Dave or me? Me for contempt of court for not coming to your stupid hearing? I said, this motherfucker's been in and out of jail. He's been fucking doing drugs. He's still coming around. His mother's still giving him money. He's over by the fence half the time. She's giving him money over the fence. I said, nothing's going to change. Why you got to get me involved in this shit? Why you got to put me and my family in fucking jeopardy? Because he knows every goddamn junkie around here. He knows every homeless motherfucker around here. And so if I testify against him in court and tell the truth, who's going to take care of me and my wife? You going to take care of us? You going to give me 24-hour protection? You going to have a cop out here on my fucking door? Over this bullshit case? He's not going to do no time. Or he's going to do community service and work at Goodwill. And now I'm going to be fucking, every junkie, homeless cocksucker in the fucking 20-mile radius is going to be gunning for me and gunning for my residence and gunning for my fucking wife. Really? Really? I said, if you were giving the guy 10 fucking years in the state penitentiary, which is where he belongs, I still wouldn't cooperate. So why are you insisting on calling me as a witness when I'm telling you right now, I ain't going to help you prosecute him?